Okay. Are we all ready? You lot know I love Rainy Day and Love Me Again. So, the day is there. Okay, slow dancing. I've already heard that everyone is saying this video is giving like call me by your name energy. So, I wonder if I'm gonna pick up on that as well. It's so hard to avoid things with TikTok, you know? So beautiful. The production. Come on, diverse people. Oh, nice. This is such a beautiful video. The energy is so right. This feels so artistic. Like he just feels like an artist. Like his potential is unlimited. He's such a star, man. Such a star. My God. Oh, one more chorus. Is it? No, he's not gonna come back, is he? No? Wow. I think one more chorus, him coming back would have been nice with some new melody lines and just like doesn't have to do anything crazy, but just to really just iron in the emotion a little bit more, like, you know, just to go, because that's a long instrumental. It's a nice solo. I would have wanted to come back and just emphasize it a little bit more. Like just a little bit more, it doesn't have to go high, it doesn't have to do anything crazy, but just to let you just keep, just to let you ride with it a little bit more. That song feels way more laid back. I think I would have picked, off what I've heard now, I would say the strongest still for me would be Love Me Again. It's hard. Because I think it had more presence. This feels more like a B-side to me than a title track. But the video is fantastic. And as the song, I think I'll give it a 6.5. I think Love Me Again and Rainy Days, I think they were both 8s or 7.58. So, right, let's move on to Blue. Let me see if I can get the lyrics actually. As if I even look at lyrics. But you know me, I like to pretend. Because I think, oh, that chord was nice. Because the thing with V is, I'm appreciating that he has got a laid back feeling, but also I know he can also push a little bit in some parts just to show that, oh, he can do that, but he's choosing not to. Because some people will just write it off and think that's all he can do, but we know he can do a lot. So let's see what the other songs do. Oh, that chord is hitting. That. If I show you and make you own you, when you look right through whatever seems good to oh, that bass. And that's another thing. I heard this with what's the title song as well. Is like I would want some more backing vocals, although for them to be a little bit louder, even just to enhance what he's saying. Because it would just because it feels so dreamy already. If he did some falsetto, blue, blue, just to double up and blue, blue, just a little bit, but just to add that because it's so dreamy as is, those backing vocals would be just a nice little like ah. Because they're there, they're just really quiet. Like there, I can hear the double Sing. This is how you can say something, you can repeat something, but keep it interesting. Because I'm like, you're repeating it, but I'm cool with it because you're giving me musicality. Sick. Everything's very jam. This is a very neo soul, actually. It might be one of the few K-pop stars that I've heard that's kind of close to a neo soul vibe. That tone is nice. Thank you. Come on, V. Oh my god. Changed it again. Oh, nice. Oh, there you go. I can hear more of the backing now. There it is. Oh man, it's such a shame that he's come out in the like TikTok era of short songs, because imagine the potential of these, like where he could have gone even further if this song was 4 minutes long. We would have had the bridge, we would have had a nice outro, but in the era that we're in, music has to be 2.5 minutes long. So although the song has room to breathe, it's not even growing as much as it could. But I'm glad he's still giving us something that's artistic. But my God, I wish this was 2013 or 2015 and he was able to release and he was already a big artist and this came out then. This would have been fully fleshed out, like probably 4.5 minutes long, because he already seems unconventional. I just know his songs would have been super long. And imagine what he would have been doing. But anyway, it might come in the future. But for first project, that reminds me of a few songs actually that Riser, Key's song, and also and the 80s song as well that do have that. Oh, I'll give that song a 7, by the way. His Because I've basically done the whole album on YouTube, so you guys get to see what I do on Patreon. And I'm gonna sneeze. No. This is giving Justin Bieber like Peaches, the chord progression as well. Oh, that's the last one. Fuck. Yes. V, man. Oh my god. Sing. And I know we've got 1 second, I've got 2 points to make. I know we've got videos coming for these as well, so I'm very excited for those. I just couldn't wait. And secondly, I said in my initial reaction that I would like to hear V do some higher parts, some melodic changes that go with the Playfist range. And people were condescendingly telling me, oh, you need to make sure that you appreciate K-pop for what it is and not try to impose your Western standards on it, because not everything has to sound like Western music. Yet here he is singing in the higher parts. So seems I was fucking right, wasn't I? Because high notes are not exclusive to Western music, obviously. And I find it really condescending when people do that, because it's like, of course, I live in the West, so that is my influence. However, I appreciate things for how they are. And bear in mind, K-pop is heavily influenced by Western music overall. So even the ones who aren't doing that are still influenced by Western music. So what's your point? Anyway, it's nice to hear him do that, because it just adds to my point of what I was saying is just showing as an artist what you can do. But people get real defensive over things like that, which make no sense, when I just want better for our artists and our faves so that they represent themselves fully. Because the general public isn't going to deep dive the way we do. So I just want artists to showcase their best selves at all times when they can, because the opportunities are slim and competition is high. So yeah, comments like that are really fucking annoying. So anyway, let's go back to this really good song. There's no time to wait. We cannot wait. Thank you, V. Yes. This reminds of no, not what Daniel's. This is, oh yeah, this is giving Daniel Caesar energy too, but his own complete touch on this. Or Alicia Keys as well. I can hear him working with Alicia Keys. And I like he's really played with melody a lot. Cool. Ah! A key change. V. Oh my god. This is when people are making music that is just not condescending. It treats you like an adult. This is music. Wow. 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 The production is dumb. That piano. Oh no, don't. Oh no, come on, come back, please sing some more. Fuck. Oh, V, we gotta stop with these instrumental outros. Please, we want to hear your voice. Oh. Like I would love him. He's got sort of teasing us like that. Oh, that was a little bit anticlimactic because you got me and then let it go. Oh no, man. That was man. It's still a beautiful song though. This, I will pick this for the title track personally. And I give it this makes you want to sing. This music, man, it just flows. That's my favorite, obviously. I'll give that an 8.5. Musicality wise, I just loved where it went. It ended too soon, and I hope for the next project. I need to. He can do it, and I think this. But this, if the next project is going in a different direction, if these are like teaser energy vibes, which I can see Min Heejin, coming up with, then the next album, if he even expands and just does even longer songs and pushes himself a bit more vocally, this is so impressive. I mean, as a body of work, this is what you call an album. This is a body of work. Anyway, let's listen to Slow Dancing piano version. I'm so warm, Jesus. It's so disgusting in London right now. Is this piano version? I don't think so. This ain't a piano version. Oh, I don't think it's got lyrics. Okay, I'll just do this in. Oh. Okay. Sounds very similar to. Huh? Is this the piano version? How is it the piano? I'm confused. But it sounds like it's exactly the same. Maybe it's not on here. Maybe let me check Spotify. Oh, that's confusing. I think they just uploaded the wrong one. Can we slow dancing? I love Slow Dancing in a Burning Room. Such a good song. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it is the same. Oh, maybe just the outro then, I guess. I don't know. I assume it was like an acoustic version of it. Okay. So, I mean, that was a very enjoyable experience to me. I like that you don't know where he's going to go melodically. You don't know where he's going to go musically. It just, like I said, it didn't feel condescending. Didn't feel it just felt like it was music made for people who appreciate music. So I really, really enjoyed that. I think I'll give the whole thing probably like a B plus because sonically it is. I mean, I'll say a B because sonically it is very solid. The songs just didn't have enough room to breathe. There could have been a little bit longer. He could have sung a little bit more on like two of those songs. And hopefully we get more of that next time. But well done. Fantastic work.